Grab your coffee, grab your tea. If you love luxury looking pieces without the luxury prices, just wait to see what I found for you today. I am going to take you through the whole store per usual and show you the dupes, the new arrivals, and the deals you need to see before they sell out. Let's dive in with the Alpine Hotel section. This section looks like something between Montclair and Varley. I just loved so many things in here, starting with the Sherpa lined sweatshirts and especially these universal thread Sherpa sweater joggers for $30. I am telling you, the quality is out of this world. They're soft, they're thick, and honestly, they might even be too warm for me here in San Diego. But with the weather happening across the country right now, these are the winner of winners when it comes to loungewear today. Okay, scarf lovers, I loved the shawl sweater scarf for $25. Wait until you see how to style it, even with something as basic as just a white top like I've got on. You just throw this over your shoulders and it looks like you are on your way to dinner or the country club in the most upscale, fancy, and affordable way. Oh, it's like, I bought the blue one. I feel like I need to go back for another color. This is just one and done. Classy, super easy to pack for vacation. You can layer it under jackets in the winter to make it feel even more sophisticated. This was a huge winner today. Then we have the Montclair Dupe Sherpa vest. At least it gave me Montclair vibes. There's so much to love about the quality here, from the soft faux Sherpa to the deep armholes. This one feels heavy, thick, very warm. And I would just say before you hit Nordstrom to buy like the Max Mara version, start here. This one is only $45. Also, I love that Target is now putting QR codes on the fabric tags. So you can scan it for the details instantly. It'll probably pull it right up on your app, which is great. And speaking of that, by the way, most of the Target price tags were intact today, meaning they had all the prices on all the tags. But I am cued into the dynamic pricing both Walmart and Target are doing. They're removing the prices on the price tags. I won't go deep into it, but I want you to know I'm not letting that slide. So stay tuned for future videos. I just feel like I need to do a little bit more research to see what's going on. And at the end of the day, what matters most is I need to make sure we are getting the best prices on every single piece here, especially that I'm showing you. So stay tuned for this dynamic pricing war that's happening right now. I am on it. Okay, so moving on to the sweaters next. Wow, these sweaters read Varley if I've ever seen it. I was just at Anthropologie actually for Black Friday and I saw so many beautiful holiday winter knits that the brand is making and they look just like these. There's so many good color combos. I loved every single one of these. I think it's really worth checking out. And then next to it, check on these slip-on fur slide slippers. Oh my gosh, hopefully you saw my mule showdown where I compared Gucci all the way down to Walmart when it comes to Sherpa mules. These right here are new arrivals and I actually really like them compared to everything else out there. They're different, they're more feminine. They're almost like a mule shoe versus a slipper. They come in a faux Sherpa and a faux fur. So depending on what you love, take your choice. And they're just very comfortable and very wearable. I actually sized down a full size in these and I did bring them home. They were $25. These are the ones I chose. There are just so many good things in this front section. Gloves for hats, keychains, cute little giftables. This is just a really good gifting area. Just this snapshot right here will give you some ideas. Okay, Carbon 38 is killing it with rhinestone embellished sweatshirts. So I did a hard stop here at A New Day when I saw the rhinestone bow gray sweatshirt. It's oversized, affordable, comfy, but it's elevated with that little sparkle. It's just perfect for easy holiday outfits. Continuing with embellishments, check out this rhinestone button down white top from A New Day. The buttons feel super high quality and it is only $35. 100% cotton poplin, mid-weight. It just feels really good. I found this little satin white skirt next to it too. So if you want to go full winter white, you can add add the skirt to the top, throw in maybe my beloved blazer for a one and done look. It's so good. So let's talk about the KBB collaboration for a moment. Some pieces I think are hit or miss, but I want to zoom you into the KBB sweatshirt. So I'll show you in store and then I'm going to show you in the mirror. This is like a multi-look sweatshirt because she built in a faux sleeve. You can tie over your shoulders for an elevated look, or you can wear around the waist for like a sporty chic look. I haven't seen anything like this before, and the material is thick, it's warm, it's got a high GSM, it's way more luxe than typical jersey, I'm telling you. I'll link the matching joggers here in the YouTube shopping shelf too, because I own them in multiple colors as well, and they are literally the best sweatpants I have ever bought. Winter approved, so cozy, and just so good. Now, the All in Motion section has some major dupes today, starting with the All in Motion Lululemon Align dress. Target continues competing with premium brands like Lululemon, and while fabric preferences vary, of course, I do think this dress is soft, it's sweat wicking, it's high quality, and I absolutely 100% know that it gives Lululemon energy. We've tried this dress on Olive multiple times. I also mentioned the All in Motion vests last month or maybe the month before, but I'll remind you again because it's sitting here. This burgundy one I've worn on repeat. It is 100% polyester, but it is surprisingly warm, especially on walks when you zip it, and the price cannot be beat. Okay, now these All in Motion lace Airy Sleek sets, I am so impressed. The fabric feels like Varley Double Soft. I've talked about this one before. And the lace detail almost gives Adidas Stella McCartney vibes. Do you see it? True to size unless you want more length. I actually sized up in the sweatshirt and the pants for that reason. I, of course, am 5'8", so if you're shorter than me, true to size will probably be perfect. The black with the lace is stunning, but the burgundy I'm just obsessed with. I had to grab it, and it pairs beautifully under my new burgundy blazer as well. So if you're a Blogilates fan, check out her second Target apparel collection. Now, she's the founder of PopFlex, and they do the cloud hoodie. And so this round, she kind of duped her own cloud hoodie here and then included a bunch of other pieces as well. I think her color palette is perfection. It's such a fun treat for yourself, someone you love. The pants, the leggings, they're all really, really good, great quality. Something else I loved in the All in Motion section was the Fair Isle seamless ski pieces. Here is another carbon 38 energy. Both the jackets and the leggings are constructed with a mid-weight knit blend, recycled polyester, viscose, nylon, spandex, all under $35. And speaking of carbon 38, I'm always hunting for a good off-the-shoulder sweatshirt because, as you know, showing your neckline is one of the easiest confidence switches. And I grabbed this Wild Fable off-the-shoulder piece. This has a similar vibe to carbon 38 or ASOS, but it is half the price, and I think it fits better too. It's a little cozier. I really do love that you can be comfy and dressed up. You can pair this with satin pants, rhinestone mules. No one will guess you're the coziest one there in a sweatshirt. Add some earrings or a necklace, you are one and done. Just do not forget your lipstick. And speaking of, stay tuned because I've got the best new lipstick to show you in this video. Moving on to shoes, I had to show you these new embellished holiday heels. This is such a great way to save money on something you may only wear once or twice this season. You know how it goes. The red kitten heels, stunning. If you want a little less sparkle, the snakeskin heels are a perfect neutral. You know, quick side note on that, I bought snakeskin booties from H&M earlier this season, and I'm telling you, every time I wear them, no matter what I'm wearing, I get complimented on the shoes every single time. It's just the neutral people forget about. Snakeskin, you can wear it with everything. I love that Target brought these in, and the embellished rhinestone mule next to it, classic, simple, pairable with everything. And yes, the mule heel can be worn all year round. I think you can replay this even throughout the summer. So if you know Lululemon slides, you might know that Target has completely duped them in the All in Motion section with these minimalist, comfy, neutral colored slides. But brand new are the exact look-alike Sherpa slides. These are just as soft and easy to slip on and off at a fraction of the price. They're probably like, what, half the price of what Lululemon's charging, maybe a little less. I highly, highly recommend. And I just think that this is like the neutral slide you also can wear all year. Okay, now let's jump into home because this section absolutely delivered. Let's start with the flannel sheet sets. Now, most of the time, especially at this time of the year, I would be showing you the holiday flannels to throw on the kids' beds. They're so cute, they're fun, but I was so impressed with the all-season neutrals here on this end cap. You can really get your money's worth because they're not only thick and cozy now before the holidays, but you can use them all winter long and they stay fresh and look high-end. And if you're asking me which color to get, I would say go with white. That one was my favorite, and I think these will sell out. Another aisle that delivered was the pillows. So if you remember and watched my home goods video, we talked about matching plaid pillows plus Sherpa or fur, and that just being like deliciously magical. Well, these pillows right here are the best white fur I will tell you I have found. It's hard to find white fur at this price point. So if you're looking for good fur, come here first because this is just going to deliver all season long. All right, the next one was such a gem and one of my favorites, the Hulkin bag. Okay, this is the original rolling tote. And of course, mine is pink that I have. This is so perfect for hauling gifts, groceries, party drops, whatever. Stylish, functional, genius. I had no idea Target carried it. And if you have not seen this or tried this, this is actually like an amazing favorite things or gift idea as well. Okay, moving on, I also cleared out the tray boards in the home section. I just absolutely love these. I really believe that when something looks good and helps you host effortlessly, it's a score. I've used multiples already and they perform so beautifully, no matter what you're putting on them. I also loved all the gingerbread themed dishes on the end caps, the mugs, all of the goodies. But now let's move over to the food because did you see that Magnolia has launched a new food line? It's called Magnolia Table. It's in the freezer section and I grabbed the bread today. I am going to bake it actually and taste test it here for you. So let's do that. I put a little butter on it just like Joanna does. Let's try it out. It smells incredible. Oh yeah, wow. It's not super sweet. It's got that subtle sweetness. It's creamy. That's probably the butter, but it tastes really moist. The ends are crispy. This is really good. I also grabbed the Liquid IV hot chocolate. It's got electrolytes and hot cocoa. The family gets the sweetness. You get the hydration with magnesium. I loved this. This was a real good like health strategy. And then I have saved the best for last. If you've been with me for a while, you know Maybelline is one of my ride or die lipstick brands. I will tell you the matte formula has always been unmatched for color and staying power. They discontinued my old shade years ago, which is such a bummer. So when I saw that they launched new ones, I ran right for the aisle. I tried 2 in the matte range and we're going to test them together, okay? We're gonna look at how they perform. So first I just want to apply a little bit of lip liner. I just grabbed the NYX Duck Plump. I thought this was a nice color and I did not grab the Maybelline one because so many of my lip liners are requiring a sharpener and I can't travel with that and I can't bring it to different rooms without knowing where the sharpener is. So I wanted to grab one that just had a retractable application. So I'm just gonna put this on. It's just, this color is Pink Injection. I just want it to be really neutral. That will just provide a nice outline. Okay, now I grabbed 2 colors. They have different formulations. They've got a satin and a couple others. I just have always loved the Maybelline Matte because it stays on all day. It doesn't dry out my lips. I just really like it. So I grabbed number 1, Crop Top, and I grabbed number 2, what is it called? Maybe It's. Okay, these both look like the original ones I used to wear, which I absolutely loved. I'm gonna start in with Crop Top. You can see it's just a beautiful neutral. It looks really gorgeous. It has a little bit of pink. It has a little bit of a peach in it. Obviously, it's gonna go on. Oh, it goes on beautiful. Nice and smooth. This does not feel like matte, but it is. Okay, now over it, I am going to apply 002, which is Maybe It's. This is what I used to do with Maybelline, is I would layer it. I do the light one and then I would do the dark one, or maybe I do the dark one and then the light one over. It just adds a little more depth. I'm gonna take this off now and I'm just gonna put on number 2 so you can see it. Okay, that's off. I can tell you, I just love the application of this. It is so smooth. This does not feel dry at all. This color is gorgeous. Such a beautiful, beautiful shade. It's just a deeper version of the number 1, and it just is like a way to give a neutral a little more depth. I just want to pause for a brief minute because I've done all my B-roll. I even ate my little banana bread. I just reapplied the lipstick, but overall it stayed on, and I just think the color is so good. So it's number 2 on the base and then number 1 over. You can see how pretty it is. It just goes to say, feeling good is your superpower. And when we can find and connect with the things that help us feel good every day at affordable and reasonable prices, it's such a win. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe. We've got a lot more coming, especially for this month of December. With that being said, I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Mwah.